Have you ever dreamt of flying around the horizon like Superman, or walk around in Iron Man's endurable, strong exoskeleton? Have you thought about using Wolverine's handy claws to fight off a deadly opponent? Or maybe have the ability to walk on vertical structures with the speed and agility of Spider-Man? Well, superheroes sure did impress everybody with their amazing abilities, but now this dream of having some superpowers for yourself is finally becoming a reality. So, gear up to find out how amazing superheroes inspire technologies that have literally made every superhero fan's dream come true. Number 10. Iron Man Laser Gloves.
See you later, balloon.
In for it.
Who would not want a pair of shiny Iron Man gloves that bombard a laser beam? If you are an Iron Man fan, this gadget is a must-have. This device uses a dual laser system and can be comfortably worn on hand. Obviously, the laser's not so strong to be used against a mighty opponent, but Patrick Preeb's dual laser Iron Man glove is a good start. It has an 800 milliwatt red laser along with a 3000 milliwatt blue laser. This laser is powerful enough to put paper on fire, to light a matchstick, and can even pop a balloon. While this cool gadget's laser not only gives you some serious Iron Man vibes, its sound system further augment the effects. Number 9. Wolverine Claws. Wolverine's handy claws are a true sensation. Imagine a set of sharp claws springing in and out of your knuckles and giving you the ability to give your opponent a tough time. Well, MyoWare's Wolverine claws might not exactly come out of your knuckles, but their movement is synchronized with the muscles of the forearm by the help of muscle sensors. In this way, it gives a brisk, coordinated response to opening and closing of your hands. Their claws are one of a kind as they surpass their predecessors in their ability to move with hand muscles. Number 8. Handheld Paddles. While Spider-Man's ability to climb vertically up huge buildings with his bare hands seemed like a massive advantage to him in fighting the bad guys, we are counting on modern technologies to provide us with a similar alternative. Getting inspired by the sticky feet of geckos, scientists in America have developed a material that can help humans climb walls just like Spider-Man. Their advanced technology gives this material strength along with keeping it lightweight and manageable. Paddles made with this synthetic substance can help one stick to vertical buildings. The hand-sized silicone pads employ the same attractive and repulsive forces that geckos use. Using the same idea, Stanford team has created tiny tiles called micro wedges that harness these forces. In this way, they produce more efficient adhesive than that of a gecko. Number 7. Myo Gesture Control Armband. Imagine being able to control objects with just a swirl of a hand. If you're impressed by our mighty superheroes taking control of things from a distance, you sure will like the Myo Gesture Control Armband. This device is a wearable gesture control and motion control device that lets you take control of many objects touch-free. It senses electrical muscle activity in your forearm and gives you control of technology with just 5 distinct hand gestures combined with motion. It also has a haptic feedback mechanism. Myo Market provides over 100 applications that can be connected to this smart gadget. This includes a variety, from games and connected things to presentations and media. It works with Mac, Windows, iOS, and Android devices through a wireless connection. Number 6. Quantum Stealth Invisibility Cloak. To be able to vanish from everybody's eyesight seems like a superpower we all could use. We are yet far from the powers Invisible Woman used. However, the invisibility cloak being developed using quantum stealth technology seems like a nice start. Canadian camouflage company Hyper Stealth has developed a quantum stealth, or so-called invisibility cloak. This material hides the target in visible spectrums as well as an infrared, shortwave infrared, and ultraviolet spectrums. It renders the object completely invisible by bending light waves around the target. Number 5. PYROMINI FIRESHOOTER. Straight out of a Marvel movie is another cool superhero gadget you can lay your hands on. This high-tech device is wrist-worn and gives the thrilling sensation of being able to shoot fireballs from your bare hands. Inspired by the decade-old technique of using flash paper to give the illusion of fire that many magicians use, the barrels used in this gadget also use specially treated tissue paper that burns extremely quickly and then vanishes in the blink of an eye. This device also comes with a burst of fire feature where you have an option to shoot 2 fireballs at a time by holding the remote and trigger down for a few seconds. While this gadget gives you a magical, superhero feel, it comes with its own risks and precautions. Certainly playing with fire is not so easy a feat. Number 4. Jarvis. All Iron Man fans are well familiar with this artificial intelligence, Jarvis. Jarvis is the fictional character that kind of acts like Stark's butler and helps control his suit as well. Now, we might not have a real Jarvis as efficient as portrayed in the movie, but Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg has developed a similar AI system and has even named it Jarvis too, after the AI system portrayed in Iron Man. This system allows him to control everything in the house, including music, lights, temperature, with the use of his voice. Jarvis is designed in a manner that it recognizes people and alerts him about anything important. Now that is one cool AI system to have. Number 3. LORICA Mark Suit. Batman sure did inspire us all with his use of advanced technologies and handy gadgets in combating the bad guys and saving Gotham City. Inspired by Batman's use of technology, Australian company Unified Weapons Master has developed a LORICA Mark II suit that gives real Batman feels. This suit is a perfect representation of strength and smartness. On one hand, its complex composition gives the person wearing it protection against blows and attacks from the opponent, while on the other hand, other technologies like biometric sensors, GPS, and microphone adds further dimension to the amazing suit. The biometric sensors record person's pulse, blood pressure, and temperature. Number 2. RF capture device. Would you want to have the ability to see through walls and barriers? Well, who would not want that? This seems like an ability only Superman can have. But not to worry, thanks to modern technology, scientists have developed a system that uses radio waves to detect movement from across barriers and walls. The device emits radio waves that strike the object to be perceived and then are received by a receiver. The receiver then makes an image of an object. Now, the good thing is that the fact that the shortwave radio signals used in this system can trace movements across walls with a very good precision. In an experiment, this device was able to detect movement with an accuracy of 90%. Scientists are working on this technology to get the most of it in the fields of medicine as well. Number 1. Gravity jet suit. Ever wondered what flying around in your jet suit like Iron Man feels like? Guess what? Modern technology has made this possible. Now anyone can experience the thrill of human flight. With Richard Browning Gravity Industries jet suit, you can now fly at 86 miles per hour. This is more than double the previous record of 32. This suit, Daedalus Mark I, weighs 27 kilograms and is powered by 5 mini jet engines, each providing 22 kilograms of thrust. 2 engines on each arm and only slightly larger on the back allows you to control your movement. This suit allows to achieve vertical takeoff and also provides control of direction and speed by using arms. It also comes with a helmet that displays fuel levels, safety performance indicators, and Wi-Fi for ground monitoring. While flying around in a jet suit seems exciting, buying one costs a whopping $440,000. Technology surely is giving us surprises with new developments every minute. We sure hope to see more exciting and innovative technologies inspired by our favorite superheroes in the future, and it's absolutely refreshing to see how some of these technologies can be used on larger scales in fields like medicine and communication.